All right, I'm the flat rate master, and today we're talking chrome versus impact sockets. Chrome versus impact sockets. Which ones do you buy? Now, if you've watched my cart tours, you know I use almost all impact sockets. Why do I do that? Well, for me, I don't want to have both on my cart. I use them a lot with power tools, impact guns, drivers, ratchets, etc. Chrome sockets are harder for a reason. They're designed to be used for hand tools. Impact sockets are softer. They're designed to deform a little bit and not beat up the anvil of your impact gun. Also a little bit better on the friction ring on impact guns. If you've ever put a brand new impact gun on a chrome socket might get stuck. There's a reason for that. Now, I recommend, if you're going professional tools, Snap-on, Matco, Mac, Cornwell, pony up and do the impact sockets. One, they're cheaper. Two, you don't have to buy two sets of sockets for different tools. Now, they're a little bit cheaper, but they still have the same warranty. So when they start getting worn out, trade them in. Get new ones. As far as one of the biggest complaints I hear is, well, they don't fit in anywhere. Well, yeah, they do. I've got chromes and pretty much everything that I have impacts in. You know how often I go for a chrome? Almost never. I can think of a couple situations where I needed a thinner socket. One is a combi valve on a Volkswagen. My 1/4-inch drive impact socket would not fit. My chrome would. Pretty rare situation. One other time was a BMW rear axle. I had to grind the snot out of an impact socket to get it in there. They make a special thin wall socket that I don't have, so I ground a cheap socket down. As far as difference in size, I measured these two. There's less than a millimeter of difference. You're never going to find 99% of the times that's going to work. You don't need the chrome socket for 90% of the work you're going to do, 99% even. So they're cheaper. They work in more applications because you can use them on a ratchet. I do every day. I grab impact sockets every day. 99% of the sockets I use that are actual sockets, not Torx or whatever, are impact. I don't ever go and grab my chromes. A lot of people will complain about you've only got one detent hole. 90% of the time, I don't care. I don't even look for the ball and thing to line up. I just slap it on there, do what I need to do. Very rarely does it fall off. If you've got a good ratchet, it's not going to fall off. Yes, the Snap-on chrome does have detents all the way around that will lock into that ball. But again, I don't run into that much. Now, yes, if I'm going to a situation where I don't want it to fall out, deep recess, yeah, I'll line up the ball just to be extra safe. And especially in 1/2-inch drive, you don't need chrome. Don't even waste your money on chrome sockets on 1/2-inch drive. Impact sockets are all you need. Now we're talking professional tools here. We're not talking Harbor Freight. We're not talking, gear wrench or that kind of stuff. Those might be a little thicker. We're talking Snap-on, Matco, Mac, Cornwell. So yes, they're softer. Yes, they're going to wear out faster, but they're cheaper. We all like cheaper, right? Even for Snap-on, relative term, I know. But you get way more use out of an impact socket. So if you're coming up, you're going to buy Snap-on, you're going to buy Matco, don't bother with the chrome, get impact. What do you think? Are you a chrome guy or are you an impact socket guy? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Maybe you don't like impact sockets. If you like the video a lot, subscribe. Make sure and hit that bell notification so you get notified when I put out a new video. And as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.